And so, we're all here, back together again. After getting 100% completion, it's now time to finally move on to the last quest of the main story of Shadowbringers. Let's speak with Alice to take on the level 80 main story quest entitled Shadowbringers. Alice appears to have made her decision. Do you remember that talk that we had atop the tower in Emet-Selch? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope for if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore through those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. And Alpha, do you feel the same way? Volthree spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how we would sneer to see what's become the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideas never could, uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant talus would have never raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drive me through wonder and danger as you want to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. And then Oriage is next. Yeah, I was thinking we were going to go completely around the circle, but no, sequence break. As thou well knowest, if we are to usher Emet-Selch onto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The formal task required foresight as such I have prepared, and we've been waiting to use for a long time, upon the XIV's asking no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he will not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emet-Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the XIV's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured this many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of hell, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in the pursuit of happiness of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Of course, Oriange. Now we come back to Ishtola. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials as arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yeah, condensed into one expansion. Yet through all of our journeys, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus I would return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. Banquet is next. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. Oh, I doubt it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Shinji. By dragging me into this soy mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. And finally, little Reen, who carries the weight of Minfilia on her shoulders. Well, young lady, what have you to say? When Minfilia trusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gog, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me. Her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to, but I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example. I've tried. I've really tried. Yeah, you judge yourself too harshly. Then you shouldn't hang your head. Or I'm not asking to be saved. Yeah, you shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't. No. Yeah, because the finish line's right over there. Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. We must all keep looking forward like the heroes who never gave up hope for this world or say nothing at all. Boy, Heaven's Word gets a lot of callbacks, doesn't it? It gets a lot of callbacks. I'm not sure I... Come on, Reen, do it for us. There you go. Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding in here and self-pity. I've made my decision, Shinji. I'm going with you. And so, shall we? Yeah, where are the doors that we can go into? Right over here. Hello there. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. I've got what you need. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Well, that's a given. And so he disappears. And so in we go. Yeah. Big gleaming doors in front of us.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
We were never good at following them.
Emet-Selch. My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation.
Yeah. Aren't you getting tired of this?
Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you?
How about nothing?
And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
They're called friends.
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail. Added a few unnecessary flourishes.
Unnecessary?
Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison.
Which will stop, of course.
Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
Are you
But
that
what was
desperate?
it that you came here to do exactly?
Stop you. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. Came here to stop you. Yeah, with all determined look in my eyes.
Did you now? One last do-or-die attempt to foil my plans before your mind dissolves into madness?
Rather go down in a blaze of glory?
How very, very heroic of you.
Of course.
In every single age, there is always someone who wants to stand up to the evil Asians. Always the same arrogance, the same insistence that the world belongs to them, as if theirs were the only rightful claim, theirs the only existence worthy of preservation.
Grit my teeth. And everyone else is doing the same.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you. Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace.
How did you do all that?
For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
Then how can we keep winning?
Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his sin-eaters taught you nothing?
Apparently not.
Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery?
Trust me, you don't want to get closer.
How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference?
As long as it takes.
Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
Yeah, I think Alphinaud might break here.
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy.
Like we would ever want it.
I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
And it will stop you anyway. Yeah, get on out of here. Well, plenty of time to kick your butt when we are good and ready. Yeah, are you really not going to say anything, Alphinaud?
Emet-Selch! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished.
Are you going to keep going?
We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
Yeah, just like he won't abandon his. Yeah, deal with it.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost?
Yeah, I think he's pissed now. Got on his bad side.
Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
And so he opens the doors. to the fires of hell.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Yeah, literally a
I
duel
shall
in hell.
wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Yeah, I'd say this is a scary place to do a final battle. No majestic destination like it was with Xenos. Not even close. Yeah, we literally have to walk into the fires of hell. Yeah, they talk all the time about the 7th hell. Well, here it is. It's literally right in front of us. Yeah, it looks like the locals are running for their lives. So now we've arrived at the final main story dungeon for Shadowbringers, Amarat. And I'll run with a fellow Dragoon.
Welcome to the final days of Amarat.
Brother, it is an honor to be at your side. Let's go ahead and chow down on a couple of portions of spaghetti al nero, and then let's do this. Yeah, that looked awful.
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Yeah, my brother, let's do this. Oh, back up. Let's see just how well we can do here. Here. Oh, there's more. Oh, run. Then jump back in. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's a giant blue bomb. Yeah, also, there. That finishes it off. Come on, really? Also, that final burst of sun! Also, it seems like we're just getting pulled here repeatedly. Yeah, we should at least blow up the bomb. That would seem like a good idea here. Alright, back off. And down goes the horse. Clears a path, then let us move on. Take a left. Leaving none in their wake but blood and ash. Right, go. And Star Diver. I like how it's a group attack. Well. Again, and then Dragonfire dive. Yeah. Hang on, my brother. Alright, past that. Time to move on. Next wave. Load up. Final versus song! I think I'm gonna be hard pressed to not shout that out whenever I use Stardiver. I'm gonna be hard pressed to stop myself from not saying it. Get him? Right,
just as prayer gives rise to prideals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
And we're seeing that right here to our first mini-boss, the first beast. Endure the first doom, huh? Clearly. Let's do it! And Stardiver. Yeah. Get it all out. Oh, run. Run. You gotta spread out as much as we can because we don't know. Okay, so it does this! So that's what it does. Where are you, my brother? Oh, he's found a. Oh no! Holy cow, how did I survive that? Well, the dragoon didn't. I'm feeling we need to run. Yeah, there's so little real estate. And only the 2 dragoons endure. It is very rare that we have a catastrophic failure on the first mini-boss in the final dungeon, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess some of us are still getting our feet wet in this place. Alright. Blades of Glory. And there it goes. Alright, attempt number 2. Ready to roll when needed. Scatter. Yeah, probably move it over here. Instead of where I thought it might go. Like, run. Like, final sky, so get behind this. And yeah, tank doesn't know it. How did he survive that though? Yeah, that was weird. And that's just dangerous. Up. Keep on waiting for survival of the next meter range. Oh. Yeah, trying to avoid the disaster as much as possible. Ah! Yeah, don't run into me, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's getting rough now. Alright. We should be fine over here. Oh, they're all running over there. Where's the land? Right there. I had kind of a feeling this was where it was going to land. Oh, crap. This is gonna hurt. And it killed the tank. Yeah, there was literally nowhere to go. Yeah, I guess might as well hit the limit break now. Only takes 3 points. Yeah, limit break almost isn't worth it now. Okay, more meteor rain. Trying to take as little damage as possible, but there's one right in front of us. Ah! Yeah, it's basically now a game of how well can you run away from everything that is trying to kill you. Yeah, you can have this. No! Ah! I was not expecting that. I thought it was to be treated like Mirage Dive, but nope. Ah! Oh, run. Yeah, people are gonna bump this place. Alright, there we go. We got it. We got it. Ring of Slaying. Earrings of Aiming. I rolled pretty high on it, and I got it. Might as well wear it now. Yeah, it's now or never at this point. Alright, next wave of enemies. And now crit hit is now behind determination. But it'll serve for our purposes here, at least. Let's go. Out. I'll take it out on you while I'm waiting for this to go down. Here's Coconut Nastron. And then pow! Yeah, that Shriver is not teaming up with the rest of the pack. He's just refusing to play along. Oh, look out for that. Also hold still so I can hit you. You've been overpowered. Line it up so that we can hit you in the back, and that one's down. That thing hurts my healing. Everything here hurts your healing. It's just a matter of how well you adapt to the situation.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
And they left the treasure chest behind. Oh, it's materia. It's not gear, sadly. Very well. Yeah, it can't always be materia. It's gotta be You gotta add something different once in a while. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of the importance of Star Diver. Oh! Tandem! Tandem Nastron! Avoid disaster over here. Yeah, I'm tempted to ask if there's a treasure chest over there. I don't know, but this detonator has a beat on me. Can I back up to get out of its aggro? Nope, it's gonna continue the chase. Okay, it self-destructs when you kill it. Oh, so I meant to share that with my brother. Yeah, I meant to share that with my brother. Yeah, like, I have literally not seen that tandem move happen between two Dragoons since literally back in A Realm Reborn when we fought Raitaden. It's been that long since I've had something that satisfying. Alright, they're all dead. Also, the treasure chest was over here. Ring of Healing isn't going to be useful for us. So we made it to mini-boss number 2. Take on the Terminus Bellwether. Let's do it. Oh, gotta deal with crap like this now. We gotta try and make sure we stay as much as possible away from possible cataclysm. It was all the ads. God, holy cow, there's a myriad of them. Keep running, keep running. Alright. Here's Kogel, Nastron, Stardiver. Go. Oh, no! Holy cow, how did I survive that? Wow. This has nothing to do with fighting the boss, and everything to do with fighting all of his friends. Yeah, this is less like a party and more like a riot in the streets. Almost there. Ah, it didn't count it! No! Now tell us this is the last of them. Yeah, because we'd like to fight the Bellwether again. Oh, wait a minute. Number break, number break, number break. Because, yeah, we might need to do Beat the Enrage here. Come on. Yeah, ultimately we are trying to beat the Enrage. And we got it. But it leaves us with a
Yet
parting
this
gift
is
as it
far
leaves.
from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Oh, I know you have lots more to show us there, Emet.
Just a little further.
Yeah, because we know
And
this
you
is
will
part
see
3.
the end of a world.
What did you say? I don't know if I want to go. You got to. Yeah, ultimately you have to. Yeah. Whoa, we're attacked randomly. Tank, where are you? Yeah. Talk later. We're under attack here. Yeah, cool for us, but probably not cool for the Ascians. And pow. Okay, well, one of them got stunned by me. Where are you, my brother? He's all the way over here. Trying to take out the big guy. Yeah, it's all about dodging the countless situations where we have AoE. There are so many of them. Like, I can only imagine what a level 90 dungeon is going to be like if this is the copious amount of AoE we have to deal with in a level 80 dungeon. Yeah, I feel like we have not yet scratched the surface of the creative minds of Square Enix when it comes to the dungeon design in this game. Alright, you're dead. Okay. Oh, still under attack. Still under attack from what we can't destroy. Alright, here's Colganastron. Watch out for the ultimate weapon laser. Okay, clear. Yeah, that'll put some damage on ya. Yeah, so much lag. So much lag. Go down!
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Oh, just Materia. And now it's right down the middle. Now we'll come over here and join you. Yeah, we'll come join you, my brother. Go. All right, here we go. Look out for danger. Now you Star Diver. That's much more like it. But still gotta keep dodging. Still gotta keep dodging. Now over to you. Now imagine this might be the last wave of enemies before we get Emet-Selch or whatever he's gonna set it out in front of us first. Alright, there we go.
Between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
And so now, yeah, let's see what it looks like. Whoa, what goes there? Oh, the thing's that's been shooting laser beams at us this whole time. Therian. The chthonic riddle, he calls himself. Well, let's see if we can't solve it. Let's go say hello. Also, I imagine that there's going to be a time limit on killing him, considering how much space we have. Yeah, and obviously, falling off, not an option. So imagine that these little sections are there to be our saving grace if things get, if there's like a room-wide AoE. But yeah, I was right. It's going to start pulling fire in and ever so gradually, ever so slowly, reducing the field of play. Alright, so that is a knockoff ability. And it lasts for a very long time. Now we gotta run. Alright. Yeah, it's already really closing the field quickly. He's not gonna leave us with a lot of wiggle room here. Can we endure this? We can endure it. Oh, wait a minute. We can run from it. We can run from it. And the healer didn't know it and she's dead. There is possible to thread the needle. Alright, let's go. Attempt number 3. Yeah, we could be in this for the entire 90 minutes. Run. And then run to this. Oh, my brother. Holy cow, how'd you... Yeah, I was about to say, how did you stick the landing and wouldn't have mattered because the fire would have still advanced? Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if you stood over there. And now you are a long way away from where anyone can raise you. Yeah, I don't even honestly know if it's possible. Oh, he did find a way. Or the healer did find a way. Right, where's this one going? This one's down the middle. Okay, run. And then again. Alright, this. Okay, that's new. Yeah, that's new. And now we've been pushed back to the brink. Good thing I'm not where I'm supposed to be standing. Holy cow, this thing still has 61%. How are we going to beat this thing if it keeps taking our platform away? Oh, hold on. Nope, not yet. Now. Not now. Yeah, given in sacrifice. Yeah, holy cow, how are we gonna beat this thing if he pushes us off the platform? Oh, it's this again. And don't go anywhere until now. Where's the ray gonna come from? It's on the side, but we can hit him. Get underneath. Yeah, suffice to say I'm feeling pretty nervous right now. Where does the way go next? That way. Then we gotta move over here. And then go back. Come on. Alright, I'm running over here. Yeah, because it's literally the last safe spot. Everywhere else sucks. Bring it down. But not like that. No! Cut that corner a little too tightly. No! And we're down to 10. Oh, if you're healer, if you're able to raise me, please. This could hurt. Alright, switch to the other side. Not like that. Never break him, never break him. Never break him. Got it! We held on. Maybe it was supposed to be like that, where we only had such a low amount of space left, but we pulled through. Oh. Yeah, man, oh man. What a first trip through. And I don't even get to give my commendation to my brother. Alright. Well, shall we? So, after our victory... Yeah. Sorry, Emet. We still won.
Well, well, you prevailed.
Somehow.
Nevertheless...
Whoa. Yeah, we're all getting knocked back.
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness.
Like, yeah, you set your bar too high there, Emet.
Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Alistair, what are you even thinking? Yeah, you can't use Core on him.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Yeah, as hard as you're trying, yeah, he can just do that.
Alize!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Yeah, let me help out my sister.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle.
And whoa. Oh, look out. Yeah, hang on, you guys. Yeah, shielded her from harm, but not very well. Like, obviously he's trying to drive us into despair, so he's gonna take all those science away from us.
Who are you? No one. Nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave.
Hey Jess, welcome to Stream
My
Glad to have you
world
with us.
will have no need for heroes.
You know, we're just pushing forward as best we can. Yeah, even as we're still trying to hold on to the light. By the way,
Still fighting the good fight.
yeah, where's the Exarch, by the way? Safe. Yeah, I don't think a meteor is gonna hurt him.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Yeah, that's probably the most uncharacteristic thing Oriange has said. Yeah, we still gotta deal with Thancred getting knocked out and maybe even Reen too.
Do not presume to speak of my future.
Oh, we'll do it as much as we want.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Then how come we're still here? Still? Oh. Oh, this is happening again. Yeah.
You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you.
Never!
Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Yeah. Thancred, I doubt you can have much luck.
Now, Reed! Now!
What is she gonna do? What could she possibly do? Wait a minute, did she get hit?
Fight it. You have to hold on.
So that backfires. And meanwhile, we're still losing control. Yeah, we're puking light again. Artbert, you could not have come at a better time. Yeah, where are we?
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it?
Of course.
Could you save our worlds?
You know I could, yeah. All by myself, but yeah, you know I could. What's on your mind, Birdie?
Take it. We fight as one.
Grab onto your blood-stained axe? For a ritual of the night?
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's speaking through me.
No, it can't be.
Oh, but it is. Yeah, lights out.
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
Well, maybe not myself, but seven other people could definitely help.
We stand together!
Oh, hey, Exarch, where have you been?
How... I'm surprised you can stand at all.
Well, you thought that about us, too.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, Eon become instant.
Do what you gotta do.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Throw it down.
Damn you! Damn you all!
Yeah, I think he's finally mad now. I challenge you, Emet-Selch, or it ends this day. One way or another, it ends. Yeah. We officially throw down the gauntlet.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain.
And of course, we know how this is gonna end.
But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another.
Yeah, it's time you got out of that facade. Yeah, show me how you're really dressed.
I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
And thus, yeah, he unleashes all of his power. And we now have the final trial of Shadowbringers, the Dying Gasp. Use Duty Fighter to confront Hades and the Dying Gasp. Myself and 7 other people are on standby. It's time to get ready for the final battle. It's finally time to put Emet-Selch away for good.